About 5 years ago, met girl in Sims 4. Fucking perfect. Give her a name and a backstory. Imagine she has a little mole on her hip that you can only see when her shirt runs up. Few years later, get a roommate. Dead ringer for Sims 4 girl. Lifting box into closet. Shirt runs up. It's the fucking mole. What the fuck is going on? Do the needful, OP. Fate has already decided it for you. The dimensional merge has begun, on. Be me. Bedroom and bathroom on second floor of house. Small decorative window and bathroom and shower. Pretty small, but you can still see in. Shitty design. Fast forward a few weeks ago. Get out of shower. Me with anxiety always looks out the window. Old man neighbor looking up. I don't have a towel on, but I put on it fast, hoping he doesn't see anything. Fast forward a few weeks. Old man knocks on the door, places something on the welcome mat and speeds away. Open door and see $500 on porch. What the fuck? Weirded out. Next day, same thing happens. Start doing it intentionally now. My face said I make $500 a day by showering in my own house. My face when I'm now a sex worker. Be me. A good boy. Eating tendies. A Wendy's worker cute girl delivers me Dewey. Mum tells me to thank her. This girl is waifu material. Thank you, my lady. She starts yelling that she does not identify as a lady and that her pronouns are they/them. Sorry, my lady. They give me a box of tendies. Life is good. Mother got extremely sick on Christmas. She gets hospitalized. Doctor tells us she will be here until January 2nd. I take care of my mother and have to stay in the hospital every night taking care of her. Tell my girlfriend I have to cancel our plans for New Year's party at a friend's house because I'll be staying with my mom. She tells me she's going without me. I think to myself, well, I don't want her to have a shitty New Year's, so it's okay. Later today, Best Bro calls me. Hey buddy, I heard you were staying at the hospital for a New Year. I cancelled my plans and we'll bring you food to the hospital so we can celebrate. Move into new apartment. Bringing new shit inside. A skeleton pops out of the closet. He pulls me in. Asks if I want to get spooky. Next thing I know, I'm in skeleton world. It's like the Chronicles of Narnia, but with skeletons. It isn't so bad. Settled down with a nice skelly girl and we bone. Working out in the middle of the night. Finish workout. Shower in the dressing room. Notice I left my towels at home. For fuck's sake. Notice a roll of toilet paper left by the cleaners on the bench. Grab some paper and dab it on my body. Not effective enough. Just take the entire roll and start wrapping individual body parts in it. Get carried away. My entire body is wrapped up like a mummy, face included. Here's someone enter the room. Oh fuck. Some guy walks in and sees me. Time freezes. Longest eye contact I've ever had. Guy spins on his heels and walks out without a word. Can't blame him. If I'd encountered the sun god bar, I'd flee too. Be me. Surgeon. 35-hour operation. Do it perfectly with no mistakes. Everyone thanks God. Be me. Born in a third world country. See all of my family members migrate to a first world countries on pretext of having a good life. Decide to never migrate, but instead stay back to develop my own country. Patriotism.jpg. Start a business. Unsupportive government and stupid people of my country make me lose hope almost immediately. Get an empathy that life is greener on the other side, and in efforts to make one's own country a better place will never work. Makes a whole lot of sense why my country is still a third world country. No shit than it before. Decide to sell my business and migrate to a first world country. I break my own rule. Life is good. Supportive government to people. It's not worth it to change your country until and unless your government and its citizens change for good. Be me. 22. Visiting parents. See younger sister for the first time in years. 13-year-old TikTok kid who listens to the same 5 songs. Spend the day driving around and listening to music with her. Have drinks with dad that night. Spend night in basement office. Room is below hers. Hear her listening to a bunch of the songs I played in the truck. Feel accomplished as a big brother. Why didn't you confess your love to your crush during the missile alert? What did you have to lose? Did this. She actually said yes. Feel amazing. Feel even more amazing once I find out the alert wasn't actually real and I'll get to keep living with her by my side. She texts back shortly after saying that she doesn't actually like me and she only said yes because she thought we were about to die and she wanted me to be happy in my final moments. Fuck this shit. I wish I was nuked. Dad left when I was 12 years old. I'm 36 years old now. Calls me every 3 months or so to ask if I want fish. If I say yes, he drops by and gives me a frozen fish. I think my dad has autism. I willingly invented the most destructive weapon on Earth, and I now feel bad about it. How could this happen to me? Ah! I have become Deatherino. Be me. Named David. Be depressed for the past 4 years. Almost killed myself a couple of times. One day, while eating with my mother, she said she gave me my name by the David and the Goliath story. Think about it. My depression is my Goliath. No matter how weak and insignificant I am, I will prevail to my Goliath and kill it. Start feeling better about myself. Thanks, Mom. 45mm? Holy shit, Dix, where can I find one of those? Be chilling at the house. Hear a crash. Oh fuck, rubber's the JPEG. Whip out my 45mm handgun. Pray to Colt Koch. Sneak downstairs. See 2 motherfuckers carrying my TV. Not this time, bitch. I fire at one of them. His chest explodes. Demolishes TV. He goes down. Other just starts to run. Fire 3 shots rapidly. First one knocks a hole in the wall the size of a baby. Second one hits a guy's arm. It goes flying off with an arch of blood. Third hits his head. Bullet goes through, taking his head off with it. Tears top off of my front door completely off. My arm is now broken in 8 places. I can make my arm wiggle like a semi-flaccid dick. Have to go to hospital. Have to get new TV. Have to get new wall. Have to get new door. My face when it's all worth it. Autistic shit you did at work thread. Huge gamer. Have a workmate called Amir. Also huge gamer. Also autist. Obviously we befriended each other within 1 week. Basically best friends. We decided to prank our non-gamer colleagues. Act and speak like NPCs from different games when we meet. Literally word by word random Oblivion chatter. Literally ask him if he went by to the Sky District often. Last week, working normally. Amir is like 3 desks near me. Suddenly I hear a huge bang is heard. Probably just a plane. Amir. By the gods, is that the voice? Me. Dragonborn. We both break out laughing. Had to explain to 3 HR ladies what we were doing. One is laughing her tits off. The other 2 get angry and tell us to grow up. Dog is dead now. Dog is... Bang! Not today, fucker. Dream job thread? I'll start. Be me. From day one, I love video games and wanted to work on them in the future. Worked very hard to get good school. No life because thought, fuck it, it'll be worth it. Graduated uni, one of the best students. Looking for job. This one big company asked me to make a video game. Yes, the PhD. It's fucking Blizzard. It's fucking Diablo Mobile. Anyway, my life. Be me. Be in college. Sharing flat with a mate. Pretty cool guy, just adverse to cleaning the kitchen as I am. Therefore, good chemistry, nobody complains. College is in a small town. Only 2 bars in the entire place. Anyway, get lucky one night. All a wasted 7 out of 10 home from the pub. She's quirky, but fun. Sex goes on for almost half an hour. Feels great, man.avi. About to blow a load on her. Yell at the top of my lungs, Mortal Kombat! Hear bro yelling from the other side of the wall. Finish her! Blow load as she laughed like a lunatic. Ended up dating her for a year before she split. Still miss her. 2 cats fighting in front of her apartment. I did a PNG. Prepares to hide inside from the door with the screen. I bark at the cats for a good 3 minutes, so they think that there's a dog inside. Cats run away. I feel smart. My face when neighbor was outside the whole time and can see me from the screen. Ahem. Oh, this night's looking to be sweet. My heart might just skip a beat. As I sit in anger all the neats, I turn on some jazz and kick up my feet. Sitting in a fembot thread, the thoughts of a lonely girls fly through my head, but it makes me sad instead, because they still can't snuggle with me in my bed. So I sit here, broken-hearted, right back to where I once started, laying down and tilting back my head, because I spent all day in a fembot thread. I'm starting to like making these, lol.
Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to Mr. Green and check out all of his social medias down below. My name Goda.